So I'm on the side of Douglas Hill here in Sebago. We got about 170 or so tapped on this so far. Actually, I see another one we missed over there. We need to run a line to. But anyway, looking for leaks, and just came on this. This is a classic example of a leak. If you look, you can see it racing through the line. It should not be racing through the line. Now, if I don't know if I can do this. Show you a good example. I apologize for the shaky camera. I'm gonna try and clamp it off. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I clamped it off and it slowed down, but I can't get a good tight clamp. So I'm gonna walk this line. I'm gonna put you in my pocket so I get both hands free. I'm just gonna run my handle on this line as we go. Looking, there's a little chew. And then what I do is I hold it down like this. That's not my problem there. Now, the other thing is, don't get in the mindset that there's only one problem here. Branches everywhere here. Our tree come down. If you've got one squirrel chew, you've got others. So, what I'm doing is running my hand along, looking for leaks as I go. I've already found 5 or 6. Now this system has, on this leg, about 500 feet of 1-inch main line. And on the other leg, about 500 feet of 1-inch main line. Now every junction you come to, we do the same thing. Now that's doing the same thing. It's surging. Run your hand up all your drop lines, and usually walk along and you'll feel a chew here and there. You'll find it. At least it's a beautiful day. I think there's 2 more. I hear it. I hear it. Put my phone out. See that right there? Let me get focused. You can hear it. And if you, right there. There's my culprit right there. Focus. Focus, damn it. You can hear it right there. Run my hands up there. There's no other imperfections. So, what I'm going to do, this is one of those situations where you gotta make a decision. If this is a decent system, see, we even got a leak up above there now. So, that's not my only leak. It's surging over here beyond the tee. So I got a leak here, and I got a leak up there somewhere. So, let me put the phone in my pocket for a second. You can either replace the whole tee, or in our situation up here, we generally don't. And the only reason being this all gets chewed in regular pieces. So rather than wasting drop line, I usually take and throw a connector in. It's not ideal, but sometimes that's the way it is. Come back a little bit so you can see. Maybe see. Yeah, that as soon as I cut it. And there's our chew right there. Take that piece out. Bucket so we don't pollute. That's one of my pet peeves I try not to do. Is leave pieces of plastic everywhere. Really don't want to do that to the landowner if you can help it. Try to clean up after yourself. Now this one over here, we fix that leak. Reset. I'll show you this. So if you look right here, I pull down on this. Try to get a as you can see it. Barely, probably. Am I shaking? But it's leaking above here. It's pretty evident that, yeah, there we go. Damn it, I can't get this camera to focus. It's racing right through that line. So somewhere further up this line, we have another leak. Pretty much every one of these has got a leak on it. Now that things have thawed and we got both, I've got two 4008 Shurflows on this. Plumb to, hook to the 1-inch main line, running through 3 100-watt solar panels. Right now I just got one battery on it. I need more, and my mother is picking up 2 6-volt deep cycle to put on this system so it'll hold up a little better. And I currently have a generator on it as well, just get the battery caught up. Oh, starting a post hole here. The snow is softening up. Every few steps, you take a ride. Damn it. But this doesn't surprise me. This is leaking. This is a perennial problem up here. Take a look. When we tap this, we couldn't run the vacuum because it was too cold. So we had to tap it and put it off to come due on a warm day when we could get some sap flowing and see where the leaks were, which really annoys me. We couldn't do it all at the same time, but that feels all right. Further up the line. But this is where it matters. These little leaks just cost you dearly in production. Now that, there's sort of leak. Yep. There we go. All kinds of them. That will raise hell of a production all day long. Set this over here. I don't know if this will work or not. It doesn't seem to work, so I'll put a connector in the line here. Another one back here. I got several. So the key is to try to get them all in one. That one might get some tape. There it is. I don't know if I can pull that or not. Looking so low. Watch this, kids. It's chewed right through. Okay. I'm gonna have to get creative then. Let's do this. Pop that. Now, hold this for a second. Here's my good iron. Oh boy. That isn't really my good shoulder though. Come on. Oh. Oh, there. Now I shorten that up. So, in the back, that vacuum, I just took about 6 inches of chews out. Now, that is slowed down considerably, which is what we want. A nice steady flow. That shows there are no leaks. The way a vacuum works, just like your home vacuum cleaner, if it's not moving air, well, your home vacuum cleaner has to move air to pull. But if you had just air racing through these lines and it couldn't build vacuum, that'd be a problem. On a day like today, we're going to get a lot of tree gas. That's the natural gas that comes off the trees. You can see the damn hemlock forest we're up against here, which is why we have so many chew marks. But that shows where your problems come from when you get squirrel chews that's sucking air there and it just can't build vacuum. So anyway, if you're out sugaring and wondering how to watch for leaks, I've seen a bunch of people asking. I figured I'd do a couple videos on it just so they get an idea what we do and what we look for. Have a good day.